Yeah, it's disappointing, obviously, but there's a lot of positives we can take from tonight. So, we didn't get the result we were looking for, but I thought the guys battled hard, and we had a lot of scoring opportunities, and we played the right way. So, these ECHL playoffs we know they're going to be tough, and we're going to face adversity, and I think we're up to the challenge.
What was clicking for you guys tonight? I mean, what areas did you guys play well?
We did a good job of forechecking and back checking. Their forwards were coming at our D, and we had a lot of back pressure on them, which made it easier for our D to step up and force them to dump pucks. And we played with the puck a lot more than we did last night. So when you have puck possession all night, it makes for a better game, and then you can create more scoring opportunities for yourself.
How long do you think it'll take you guys to kind of get past this one, and what's it going to take to be able to go out there and get a couple in Colorado?
I mean, it's past us now. We'll maybe study some video and look at ways to improve, but we're not going to sit here and dwell on it. We don't have time to do that, and we have a job to do. We got to go to Colorado and win 2 games, and I believe in this group. We've been a resilient team all year, and we got the pieces here, and I think you're going to see our best hockey.
They've been the best home ice team in the league all year long, but you guys have already won 2 games out there this season. How much more confidence does that give you guys, knowing that you've won there twice already?
Yeah, I mean, we know we got to win on the road, so it doesn't matter if you're playing on the road or you're playing at home. You got to find ways to win, and we're going to have to do that.
Does home ice mean that much right now? Because you guys are so even.
I mean, you can see in hockey that there's a lot of parity, even in the NHL with the road teams winning. So, it's not something that athletes, I think, really focus on too much. We're going to have to go in and play our game and play the structure and play to our strengths. So, besides, the crowd getting you maybe a little bit of energy once in a while, but, if you take the energy out of the building too, that gives the road team some momentum. So, we're going to look to do all those things on the road that are going to make us successful.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think we dominated every facet of the game almost. We had a couple things in the first period defensively that we had to correct, but we did, and stayed on top of it the rest of the game. And I mean, you can see the shot differential. I'm sure the scoring chances are, it's a big difference. And every guy in here showed some heart tonight, or a lot of heart tonight, and it's been that way all season. So I mean, we're disappointed in the loss, but proud of the effort that we've seen from everybody.
It's just one of those situations where you kind of tip your hat to a really good team. I mean, you guys gave them a really good punch, and they took it.
Yeah, I mean, they're defending champions for a reason. They obviously have a lot of guys over there who know how to win. They're a very skilled team. They had a great goalie in net. I mean, he made 2 unbelievable saves, on us right before they scored there. And, it's credit to them. I mean, they bend and didn't break, but, they just beat us twice at home. We got to go do the same thing, and we have full confidence in that.
As a leader on this team, what would be your message to these guys as you guys try to put this one behind you and get ready for Tuesday and Wednesday?
I think, Gary had his best post-game speech, I've heard in 5 years, and that was just lifting everybody up, saying how proud he was of the effort, and that, this is the first time in the playoffs that our back's against the wall, and we're going to see what we're made of. And you obviously see what we're made of already with the effort we put in, and, it's going to be no different once we get to Colorado.
You've obviously played there a few times this year. How difficult will that building be to play in? But on the other side of that, you guys have already won there a couple times this year. How much confidence does that give you guys?
Yeah, I mean, we've been a good road team all year. I think it really showed in the second round against Toledo. I mean, that was a team that we've struggled against ever since I've been here. And, we went there and won a couple games against them in their rink in playoffs, and a lot during the regular season. So we know what this team's capable of, and you guys are going to see it when we get there.
Knowing what this team is capable of, how do you guys move forward?
I mean, really, just we can't lose our confidence. I mean, we played with a little bit of swagger tonight, and you can see that. I mean, we were making plays and playing the right way too. And we had almost, I don't know what the shots were, but it's got to be near 60. And it's the same thing. Everyone's got to take care of their bodies right now. We get to Denver early, so we'll be there for a couple of days and be used to being up in the higher altitude. So that's pretty much it. Everyone just take care of themselves, and we know what we got to do.
And what challenges lie ahead, do you think?
It's tough to win anywhere twice in a row on the road, but like I said, if they're capable of it, so are we. I mean, I think we dominated play tonight, and it's get a couple lucky bounces and a couple lucky goals like that, and it's that's pretty much it. I mean, like I said, I have full confidence in this team going out and doing the same thing on their ice.